Hello, welcome back guys to my stream. I guess I'm just doing still re-rolling into this game. It is actually really hard for me to do the re-roll again and again. Well, I do have the Gilberta account like 2 times. I have already get all of them, but when I just get them, I just somehow pull for 40 times, but didn't even get the Laevatain. So I guess this is the options that if I don't get both of them on early, then I guess I won't even start that particular account. That is my main goal here. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Do we have anything else beside than that? I don't think so. It would have anything else beside than that. The reroll process is might be somewhat hard or some. Wait, let me just change my uh, settings a bit. Graphic settings. Most of the people are trying to get the 3 accounts. In my opinion, I thought I would need to get both of them, but right now, nah, I guess I had win type of situation is creating here. Oh, चेतना रे ओ चाहे चाहे. Is my stream lagging? Why it is actually happening? Is it because of my internet or other things? Hmm. Jai Jai. Okay, this is good. Good luck day. I have been rerolling for 4 days straight, but didn't even get the account that I really wanted to get. I also get Yavane and also the Gilberta in one of my reroll account, and also grind them through a little bit if to see that if I somehow get there the leaf and also the other characters or not. So that is actually currently my goal, but in those 3 accounts I haven't even get the leaf within the 40 pulls. So my goal is totally simple, which I really wanted to have here is the none other than the leaf and also Gilberta. If I get Yavani and also Gilberta, it is going to be really high account and I won't be reroll again because my leave is there guaranteed. All I have to do is just summon for leave until 120 pulls, then I get it. That's it. That's my original goal here. I don't think so other than that it is happening here. Besides than that, I really wanted to try the multi instance today, but I think it requires a lots of RAM, as you already know that the currently RAM price is overly happening, and my motherboard is not even that a good quality motherboard where I have like a 4 slot instead of I have only 2 slots. So for that 2 slots I just added like a 8GB sticks. If I just have like a more 2 RAM slots, then I would like to provide my other 4GB DDR4 version on there, but it is not even happening here. It is what it is. What can I say here? Okay, here we go. Our reroll process is start right now. So there may be happening something which is just creating so many ruckus between so many players. I don't know. Can I even get it or not? I already see a Reddit post where a person get the Yavane and also Gilberta in his 10 pool. I don't even know is it his like a reroll account or like a normal account where he is just pulling for the leave and also other things. If it was his reroll account, I guess he's on a right track, but in my opinion that's really high likely a good account. But the main perfect account was the leave Yavane and also Gilberta. I saw a Reddit post, a guy already get it, and so many people are like telling him that, man, you are just too lucky, close the window and pray that your next or 3 days you won't even face any kind of accident because you already used up your luck on this game. Kind of funny, but kind of true in some sense. There is a chest which you need to get it, because if you somehow get it, it will give you a single pulse and you won't be left behind. That's the main thing here, brother. That's the main thing here. Okay, let's see, can we do it? I can't even do like a more or 3 accounts rerolls currently right now, because I just totally get burnt out in here. I don't have the courage to do the rerolls like rapidly without doing anything else, so it is hard for me to do it continuously. This is one of those annoying boss which you have to like do a good amount of combo, then you can even beat it without any kind of pain. This single boss is a really easy one when it just first arrived, but when the these types of 3 boss arrived, this mini bosses cannot even group together, which just creates a kind of a pain things for the reroll bosses. What can I say here? It is what it is. Why am I just doing a basic attack? I should be doing here the plunge attack, because it just kill the enemy faster. Oh man, and I have to face the like a mini long cutscene. What can I do here? Nothing. Nothing to. Nothing to. Nothing to. Nothing to. Nothing to. The big difference. JJK module though. Man, people are really liking if you're one of those JJK fans just like me, the module though is totally breaking the internet right now. So many things is happening. Yuji Itadori is arrived, and we can even see the total power scale of him after 68 years later, which is the sequel of this series. So many people are called it a spin-off, but a spin-off is one of those series which can be considered as a side story. But as you can see that the module is starting after the JJK event happened, and it is totally continuation of it. So I cannot even say that it is a spin-off of the series. You can consider it, not actually consider, you should accept it as a sequel of the JJK as a main series. Well, JJK is actually good. Well, when I just first saw the anime, I thought that the anime is actually have no story at first, because they didn't even mention so many things. All they did is just give us the small glimpse of a power of Gojo, which is the main like another main protagonist in this series. But when we see it, his actual power when he was fighting with the Jogo, I think he just give us a little bit of demonstration what he can do, but we cannot even know, and we cannot even, especially I myself cannot even attach to the characters, because we didn't even know who they are, where they are origins. So that was actually really hard for me to understand. And one thing is for sure, after season 2 it was cleared everything, and season 2 was actually good one. I didn't even watch when it was arrived, because I prefer to watch when the enemies end. Watching it on during the season could be really fun, but in my opinion it just wastes the potential, because so many enemies, especially these types of popular anime, so many people are spoil the whole series. That's the main thing. So I just avoid being watching when it is on the arrive, and when it is finished I just started to watch in binge. That's it. Oh, chetonari, oh, bonari, oh, jai jai. So no, so many people do love JJK Mojuljo, man. Fuck, man. I think JJK Mojuljo is a good one, but they didn't even show the Yuji Itadori face. They just make him as a kind of the character reference that they are currently using. It is similar to the prototype version, which is the Activation game from 2007. If you already know, then I think you are one of those legend guy. But if you don't know, I don't think so. You are belong from this generation. Prototype is one of those like a top tier uh, action games with gore mechanics, and so many people loves when it was released, but it didn't even blew up like the Infamous and other PlayStation types of game, which is a superpower combat games. I think people do love it if they really try this game, but I think this game is aged very well, and they didn't even continuation of this series after Prototype 2 release of, which was released in 2013. Well, when I do have a Core 2 Duo PC in my 2011, I really love to play the Prototype, and I do not have the main dedicated GPU. In that time I didn't even know what the GPU is called and what it has the purpose of it. All I can see, if I just bought a PC, I can even play any types of game. So one of my friend, when I was in a 6th grade, one of my friend just told me, brother, you are just talking too much about Assassin's Creed. Do you have any idea a single game's name which is totally changeful? I just thought, what are you talking about, man? He just told me the game name is Prototype. You haven't even heard of it, and the game you already played right now, it is totally unmatchable. I was thinking, man, what he's talking about? What kind of game is totally can just beat out of the San Andreas and also the Assassin's Creed? Because in that time, in our countryside, GTA San Andreas and also the GTA Vice City and the other version of the Assassin's Creed was way too much popular in 2012. And I thought, what he's talking about? But sometimes later he just demonstrate the gameplay through his mouth and also describe the total scenario why he is calling it as a great game. When he told me that you have a character who can even smash buildings, who can have a superpower, super visions like Superman, and also you can do lots of cool stuff with your characters, I thought, damn, I haven't even heard this kind of things. Where it was been there, all I can just see, all I just was like a totally glazing over my Assassin's Creed, where that character Ezio can do some parkour and also have a like a hidden blade. That's it. That was the most coolest part for me. But I had never even imagined that a game can have this kind of mechanics where he can even obliterate the whole world in this in its own game. So I was so much eager to try what is the Prototype. In that time, I do not have the internet access to see the gameplay on YouTube, and cannot even have a good like a internet way. I do not even go to the internet cafe to browse the anything else. First time that I am using internet, it was 2013, where I brought my first Android phone, and that first Android phone was the first gateway to me to enter the actual website and also other internet world. And in that time, before that, I also wait, let me just grab the course and let's continue our topic. Before that, I didn't even have a access to uh, in a internet where I can even see the prototype and also know the information what kind of game it is. Does it have any kind of things which can pique my interest? But I didn't even find it. But after some time later, when I go to the CD shop where I buy most of the games disc, that guy was that in that time I just asked him, brother, do you know the name of the prototype? He just answered me, yes, I know it. Then I asked him, can you please somehow manage this game for me, because I really need this game disc. He be like, okay, just come out to the next week, I will somehow manage it for you. Then I come back to the next week and I just bring the game to my PC. Damn, man, that was a whole another ride. First of all, as I already mentioned before, I do not have any kind of idea what is the graphics things. So my PC was totally running by the Intel UHD. So you already know it, what I'm actually trying to say. I don't have any more options where I can even play the much higher graphics game. Okay, that's the thing of it. And here we go, our rewards, and see, can we hit a 6-star? Nah, the game does not like me, man. If I just get the leave on that Gilberta account, damn, I wouldn't even reroll that much. Not even a 6-star. The 5-star is going to be 1. Yes, single one. What a dog shit account. What a crappy account it is. Well, we do have our leave account to see. I do get 2 5-stars. Okay, kinda nice. No 6-star has been shown into this account. Okay, what can we say? What can we say about it? I guess that Gilberta account was the last account that I was lucky in it, because in that account I also get Pognichiki and Gilberta. The game is not. What will be the problem if you just give me a 6-star in there? But the game says, nah, I had win. I won't even get a 6-star here. Don't worry, man. Everything will be 5-star. Yes. So much bad account. I didn't even manage to get a single pulse on this thing. Woohoo. It is what it is, man. What can we say? Okay. Let's start another account to see that can we hit our target or not. Weekly refresh and other things too. Yeah, more. Wait, it was registered. What can we say? If it is registered, then it is registered. Nothing you can say here. Please tell me if the stream is lagging. I do have a notification right now. 532060. 532060. Doing this live stream is actually hard. because I don't have a dedicated GPU on my PC, and my PC is not even that of a good config which I can do perfect stream for everything. Besides than that, I already have a one monitor. If I do have a two monitor, then I can even see that can see the chat of my viewers. So I guess it is what it is. What can we say? Oh my god. Always choose the male character in Enfield if you want to be lucky, because the thing that I already mentioned, I have so many accounts. Besides than that, tomorrow, sorry, not actually tomorrow, yesterday I hit a double 6-star on my 10 pool, and that was the first time that I hit it. Well, it was not in a limited banner, it was in a standard banner where I get the ember, which I hate so much because this bitch just ruined my every account. Not actually her, I have another one which is the Ardelia. Damn man, people do hate Lifang. Yes, Lifang already came to my another reroll accounts, but not as much as the Ember. Ember is just so cursed, man, so much cursed. I don't know how people just like her, because of her jiggle things, or if she is a woman or not. I hope that I would get a hit those two characters at the same time. Besides than that, if it takes to me like a 30 days to get 3 of them at least, or 2 of them, I would do it. That's my goal. I don't even give a F to have any kind of limit or not. You no more, you no more. People are actually not liking my stream. What can I say here? Nothing. Somebody like I used to know. Ooh. Pogne cheeky. Can I just change the stream settings? This is actually insanity, man. Actually insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again to hope get the different things is totally insanity. Is totally actually insanity to the core. Okay, this is good. You gotta do it. I gotta go to the bathroom, man. Oh my god. bilateral damage, collateral damage. Whatever you see, don't know what you see. If I just change down my settings, is it going to be ready? Okay. Is it going to be ready? Okay, I'm not. Let's see. Tumka tiki tum tum. True. Can you hear my word? If you just hear my background noise, please tell me. Hello, hello, 1 2 3. Oof, this song is so good, man. Santa Durulo. Man, while also doing the rerolling and also while listening music is actually give you a good boost. Woo! That's a nice song. You can compare it is a party song. John Omar. Don Omar, not my bad. His name is not John Omar, it's Don Omar. Don Omar has also so many like good songs. If I just search it up, I heard his songs so many times, don't even know what is the name of its songs. Let me search it while also the game itself covering his cutscene. Okay, Don Omar old songs. Sorry to say you guys cannot even hear it. Virtual Diva. Yes, this is songs. This is another great song from him. Man, he just ruled the world of 2009 to 2010. These types of era. In this era, not actually him. So many singers also did rule the singing era, which was Justin Bieber, Tumber was his name again? Sorry, my bad. I just forgot his name again.